Oh, the Philadelphia 76ers. What a disastrous place this team has found, where the only bright spots are potentially Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain having a breakout rookie season. Oh my gosh, has anybody fallen so far from grace? The Milwaukee Bucks are having a bad season, and they're still twice, if not three times better than this pathetic Philadelphia 76ers squad. And the problems start with their superstar Joel Embiid being called out by teammates, not wanting to play basketball, flailing no matter what happens on the court. He'll flail at free throw lines, and he just is uncoachable at this point, and he's injury prone. The problems are that Paul George is busy podcasting instead of making his team better, injured yet again. The problem is that Gershon Yabusele is their starting center, who's 6'2", 500 pounds. The problems are Kyle Lowry has not retired yet. The problems are so deep on this team. So we're going to be rebuilding the Philadelphia 76ers. But you know what? We do things a little bit differently here on the Airball Network. Like, now you look at the contracts, we're locked in for the next 5 years with Joel Embiid's contract till he's 35. I don't even know if he's going to be able to walk after that. Paul George till he's almost 40. I don't know if he's going to be able to podcast. So you know what? Let's just dump these contracts. Let's get Joel Embiid off the team. Let's get Paul George off the team once he's not hurt anymore. And let's start over. Paul George, goodbye. We are locked into their contracts, but they are no longer weighing down the team. That's right. The team is now Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain leading the way. I'm looking at the rest of the players. There's not a single player that I would want here. So, I mean, the 9-man rotation is irrelevant, but it's going to be Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, Kelly Oubre, Gershon Yabusele, Andre Drummond. Cut off the benches, Caleb, not Cody Martin, Kyle Lowry, Eric Gordon, Kenny Martin Jr., Reggie Jackson. I mean, I could put in, these two guys and let them earn minutes, but for the most part, there's not a single player on this team outside of Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain that I'm not ready to trade away, to send away for future first-round picks, to cut outright. This team has been disastrous. Of course, led by head coach Nick Nurse, who by all accounts was a good head coach. I remember these days out there in Toronto where he ran the backs and won. Why can I not speak? He ran the box and won. I don't care, against Steph Curry and shut down the Golden State Warriors. And you could say that Kevin Durant being injured and Klay Thompson being injured and the end of the dynasty led to that team failing. But you know what? At the end of the day, the Kawhi Leonard Raptors had to win. He had to acquiesce to Kawhi Leonard's ridiculous request throughout the season and load management. He had to make sure the team stayed together. Marc Gasol was on that team. Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, I think was on that team. I don't remember. They were a good basketball team. You could say he's not creative enough offensively. You can say that he runs his guys into the dirt, doesn't play his bench often enough, but he's still a championship head coach. And I think that he deserves some credit. Of course, he also is going to deserve a lot of credit for this team losing so much with Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain now, and Paul George, which is truly a pathetic basketball squad. Look at wins MVP. Jared McCain wins Rookie of the Year with 14, 2-2. What a stat line. Russell Westbrook, 6th Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Jalen Suggs, Most Improved. Trae Young, Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year is Jason Kidd. Executive of the Year is the New York Knicks. Obviously, we have nobody. I'm curious, where do the guys that we cut go? Because we got rid of Joel Embiid. He's on the Knicks, earning $5 million. Brutal. And the way the contracts work is that we're actually on the hook for the next however many years. Obviously, we were the worst team in the NBA. Take a quick peek at, well, let's look at the salary cap. So how are we screwed right now? We're only on the hook for Tyrese Maxey. We should not be able to afford anybody for the next 5 years. If I believe that the waived contract works, unless somebody picked them up before the contract, the 2 days or something, we're on the hook. You know what? I'd rather root for a bad team that's fun than a bad team that isn't. And that's what the 76ers are right now. Anthony Edwards leading the NBA in scoring. Rebounds is Victor Wembanyama, and assist is Nikola Jokic. Steals is Dyson Daniels. Blocks is Victor Wembanyama, and the figure percentages is Giannis. Free throws goes to Bogdan Bogdanovic, and the three-point king is Garrison Matthews. High efficiency out there in Atlanta. I'm sure we are not efficient at anything right now. Offensively, we are the 9th worst team in the NBA. Defensively, we're the worst team in the NBA, giving us a negative 10.9 point differential, worst in the NBA. And you know what? We earned that. Our bleeding red, white, and blue 76er, we earned the worst team in the NBA. And would you look at that? Joel Embiid is finally an NBA champion on the New York Knicks as their backup center. Kyle Lowry said, I'm gone. Eric, I mean, how many players did we retire here? Oh my gosh, what a bad year this has been for the Philadelphia 76ers. But you know what? We've got a pretty good chance of getting the #1 overall pick. Are any of these rules fun? I'll do this one just because hopping in is broken. But it's time for the draft lottery. We tanked to be the worst team in the NBA. The Oklahoma City Thunder do not have our pick. So let's see where this lands. This is going to take way too long. We fell to 3. I can't believe it. We got rid of the best players in the NBA. We got rid of the whole team, and we ended up with the #3 overall pick after having the worst record in basketball. Fastest man in the class is Ace Bailey and VJ Edgecombe. Most agile is Ace Bailey and VJ Edgecombe and Dylan Harper. Highest vertical is Ian Jackson, Dylan Harper, Garwawi Dual, Ace Bailey, and VJ Edgecombe. Highest bench press is Zvonir and Johnny Broom. And best shot 3-pointer, Trey Johnson, Liam McNeely, and Hunter Salas. And there was another guy I missed. I apologize. We need Cooper Flag. So whatever it's going to take, we need to trade up for the #1 overall pick. Ideally, it's not going to take a whole lot. I don't remember who has the #1 overall pick. They want Tyrese Maxey for Lauri Markkanen. I just can't do that. I'm sorry. I will give you Caleb Martin. I will give you Kenyon Martin Jr. They still won't do that. I will give you a damn Bona. And they'll do it for a Bona. We have the #1 overall pick. I'm curious, do we have our next year's pick, or is that going to Oklahoma City? We don't. It would be a great time to trade up and like draft somebody at pick #4. I just don't think we have the draft capital to do so. Like Ricky Council, Gershon Yabusele. Yeah, I can't. I have one player. Anyway, we're going to be taking Cooper Flag here with the #1 overall pick. No surprises there. #2 to the New Orleans Pelicans goes Ace Bailey. Still no surprises. 3 goes Nolan Traore from France. Okay, I don't hate it. #4 to the Nets goes Dylan Harper. And #5 goes... wow, they're trading the #5 overall pick for Trae Young. Oh, wow. Why is that something I could see? And then the Hawks take Boogie Flay, the Trae Young replacement. They believe that highly in the kid from Arkansas. That would be a heck of a top 5. I would be so fascinated if that happened. Kelly Oubre will bring back just to trade away. Andre Drummond declines. Justin Edwards. I don't remember when he was a top 5 prospect and then he sucked. All qualifying offer to Gershon Yabusele and Justin Edwards just because he used to be good. Joel Embiid is here in free agency. We have $30 million, which was a lot more than I expected. We also have 5 players. Oh no. Okay, let's see if we can bring back Gershon and Andre Drummond. These are going to be major free agent splashes for us. And now we have $16 million. That is not a lot of money to play with. I definitely wouldn't mind Santi Aldama, kind of a 4-5 hybrid. Jaden Hardy, undersized scorer. We could sign him. Ooh, we did sign him. Oh no, I wanted Santi Aldama. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We got Jaden Hardy now. We need more undersized scorers on the team. That's how it's going to be. Tyrese Maxey, Jaden Hardy, Jared McCain, Cooper Flag, Kelly Oubre, Ricky Council, Gershon Yabusele, and Andre Drummond. Let's fill out the rest of the rotation, and then that's going to be the team. Oh, what a horrible team we're putting together here. Okay, this is going to be the team. Tyrese Maxey, Jaden Hardy, Jared McCain, Cooper Flag, Kelly Oubre, Santi Aldama, Gershon Yabusele, Andre Drummond, and Duop Reith. Now, are we going to win a lot of basketball games? Probably not, but you know what? This team is already more fun to root for than they were just last year or today, if you're watching this. Kyrie Irving back to the Mavericks, LeBron James back to the Lakers, James Harden to the Clippers, Ty Jerome to the Hornets. And that's all that we should mention because we do not need to talk about low 70 overall free agent splashes. On to player progression. Give me something good with Jared McCain. Up to an 86 overall. Let's go. We got the smallest front court, back court ever. But you know what? We got Cooper Flag. We got Jaden Hardy. We got Justin Edwards back. Ooh. And you know what? We're 1 year into waiving Joel Embiid to cutting Paul George. And you know what? I am starting to like this team more than we've liked them for years. I think we may see some legitimate, I'll say 8 seed playoff success. maybe make it out of the first round, get to the second round as far as Joel Embiid has ever gotten in his own life. But this is going to be the new look. 9-man rotation gonna look like this. Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, Cooper Flag, Santi Aldama, Andre Drummond coming off the bench, Gershon Yabusele, Jaden Hardy, Kelly Oubre Jr., Luke Kennard, no. You know, we're going 11 deep. Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, Cooper Flag, Santi Aldama, Andre Drummond, Jaden Hardy, Gershon Yabusele, Kelly Oubre, Ricky Council, Duop Reith, and Justin Edwards gonna earn some minutes too. Are they gonna develop into anything? Probably not, but you know what? We're already bad. Let's just see what the young players can offer us. Preseason power rankings, and they actually fixed NBA.com. We are 27th. Eric Boner has his 28th. And no, this one's broken still. Okay, we are not doing good right now. Who is holding us back? Tyrese Maxey's great. Cooper Flag is great. Jared McCain is great. Andre Drummond, Santi Aldama, Gershon Yabusele, they need to go. Okay, let's make some quick trades here at the trade deadline. I don't want to be bad because we don't have our first round pick. And some of these guys, you know, 30 years old, you're not going to offer anything to my team. We could certainly go out and find somebody a little bit better. I think this trade will work. We'll send away Gershon Yabusele and Kelly Oubre in a second. We'll pick up Ryan Dunn, the good looking young rookie out there in Phoenix. And Grayson Allen is here just so we can trade him away. And we'll pick up Trigger Trey Murphy III from New Orleans. And Santi Aldama is 7 feet tall. He was drafted as a center, so it makes sense. Let's just play him at the center position. It's 2K, it's a made-up game. His secondary position is small forward. That would be hilarious to watch. Duop Reith is fine. Kerry Booth is bad. And that is going to be the team. We'll go 9 deep. Those are going to be the moves. Hopefully the team responds. We're 8-23 now, which is not great. A 2-game win streak, a 3-game win streak is exactly what I'm looking for. Just play a little bit better than what we were doing because, good God, that was some of the worst basketball I've ever seen get played. This year's draft class looks to be horrific. Oh my God, look at the losing streak we're on. I blew up some of the core, brought in some younger guys, some more talent, and now we're just worse. What can I do? Is it time for Nick Nurse to go? Like, we should be at least mediocre. We got 91, 87, and then, you know, mid to low 70s and 80s, rounding out the rest of the team. You know what? It's time. Get off my team, Nick Nurse. Mike Stauffer, lead us to the promised land. Luka Doncic wins MVP. Cooper Flag wins Rookie of the Year. That's 2 years in a row we had a Rookie of the Year. Amen Thompson, 6th Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved is Stephon Castle. Clutch Player of the Year is Devin Booker. Jason Kidd, once again, Coach of the Year because they have Luka Doncic and you don't. Looking at the All-NBA teams, we have nobody. Cooper Flag on the All-Defensive second team as a rookie, and of course, winning that Rookie of the Year. I don't believe we made any playoffs. I believe we were the worst team in the NBA yet again, which is unfortunate. We were 29-53, which I don't know if that's an improvement or not. Jeez. 1 game behind the Charlotte Hornets, 3 games behind the Nets. We're basically doing what the Chicago Bulls should have done 10 years ago, which was blow up the team and start the rebuild. So I'm zooming by a little bit on some of these changes that we're making, some of the updates, because we're not in position to rebuild. We're in position to succeed. And that's what's so hilarious about this team is, like, they don't have young players. They have the oldest roster. They don't have up-and-coming talent. They have Tyrese Maxey, who's already great. They have Joel Embiid, who's already an MVP. They have Paul George, who's like 90. I think he's 34 years old. He may be a rookie podcaster, but he's an old man to the NBA. Cooper Flag, though, is going to be a great pickup for us. How do the plus minuses look? Best player is Ryan Dunn, Trey Murphy, Santi Aldama. I like some of the pieces. I think next year will actually truly be competitive. Anyway, league leader in scoring goes to Shea Schmelder. Rebounds is Victor Wembanyama, and assist is Trae Young on the Wizards. Steals is Shea Schmelder. Blocks is Victor Wembanyama, and the field percentages is Derek Lively. Those is John Collins. Is that sounds weird. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, in 2K, he's a 90% free throw shooter. In real life, he's a low 80s, high 70s. He's got a 96. Who made this roster? Bro, somebody was playing like 1v1 the Jazz and like the Spurs or something, and it came down to the 4th quarter, and John Collins missed some clutch free throws, so the guy who makes the rosters went in and modified John Collins' free throw rating. 3-point king is Kevin Durant. How did we perform offensively? We were probably the worst team in the NBA. Honestly, not bad. Middle of the pack, 15th is exactly where you want to be defensively. We are the worst team. Second to worst team in the NBA, giving us a negative 7.0 point differential, third worst in the NBA. We are 2 years into this rebuild. Technically 1 year. We cut everybody last year. Luka Doncic wins West Conference Finals MVP. Donovan Mitchell wins East Conference Finals MVP. There you have it. Luka Magic winning another championship. LeBron says, I'm out of here. Cliff Paul, Al Horford, they all said, I can't handle this anymore. And of course, they're going into the Hall of Fame. Going to get their jerseys retired. So is Klay Thompson. So is James Harden. On to the draft lottery. Once again, we do not have our pick. It's projected to go number 4 overall, and it falls to 3 again. So 2 years in a row, we've had the number 3 overall pick. Thankfully, this year, the number 1 overall pick is truly horrific. Fastest man in the class is Austin Wagner and Thomas Gibson. Most agile is Austin Wagner and Jared Jeffries. Highest vertical is Mark Carl. I don't like your name, sir. And Philip Morris. Highest bench press is Ronnie Carl, Ronnie Kerr, Norm Wright, Terry Knight. All right. Best shot 3-pointer, Mac Finley and Dante Morris. I think the highest overall, the number 1 overall pick in this class is like a 70, 76. I mean, this guy's 74 overall, Kawhi Leonard Hall of Fame ceiling, but he's 22 already. We'll see if Desmond Towns goes anywhere. I may trade up to see if we can take him. Number 1 overall to the Rockets goes. Wow, they're trading the number 1 overall pick. Who are they getting? The Rockets ready to win now. Kawhi Leonard. Oh, that's hilarious. I wouldn't trade a number 1 overall pick for Kawhi Leonard. Glenn Hudgens out of Notre Dame. Number 2, the first of 2 overall. I thought they fixed it where teams would continue to trade their picks way too often, but you know what? It looks like not. Picks 1 and 2 are being traded away. Now the Bulls trade away Zach LaVine for a man named Boris. I don't think I'd trade up for the number 2 overall pick to be Boris. And they're trading the number 3 overall pick. This is beautiful. Jalen Suggs, welcome to Oklahoma City. Clifford Weber goes 3. You know what? My guy Desmond, Dusty, Daryl Towns is still available here at pick 11. So if the Bulls want to make a quick draft day trade with me, I'll give you the 23rd pick and maybe some seconds. And there you have it, 3 seconds, and Duop Reith is going to bring us in the 76 overall 21-year-old from Duquesne. He's not going to develop into anything sensational, but he's going to be good enough for us to win a couple of basketball games. 76 overall as a rookie. You can do a lot worse than that. It's Desmond Towns, welcome to Philadelphia. Kerry Booth, I think you suck. We're going to let you go. Jared McCain, Ryan Dunn, Rookie Council, all coming back. I believe Justin Edwards is once again looking for a contract. I'd like to extend one out to him. Luka Doncic, I'd like to extend a contract out to him too. We have no money. We have $14 million to have a little bit of fun here. Yeesh. Yeah, Jabari Walker is going to be our big free agent splash. It is going to be brutal to bring in free agents, but you know what? We got to do what we got to do. So right now the team is Tyrese Maxey, Jaden Hardy developing well there. Jared McCain and nobody. Cooper Flagg and Trey Murphy, who we may move up to the 4. Desmond Towns, Ricky Council, Ryan Dunn, Jabari Walker. Tell you what, Jabari, be an undersized center for us. I love that his backup position is small forward. Ryan Dunn, you're good enough, but I'm going to have Trey Murphy bump up to the 4. And that's going to be the team. I think this team could be competitive. We have no money left to play with, but I'm really happy with where the team is. I know that we haven't won any basketball games, but you know what? We're going to win this time. Luka Doncic is going to the Suns to team up with Kevin Durant. That should be illegal. How can they afford that? Paul MyCAREER back to the Magic, Chet Holmgren Thunder, Jalen Williams Thunder, Jaren Jackson Clippers. Paul George is on the Bulls. Good luck, my friends. Vooch Jazz, Dyson Daniels Hawks, and Miles Mikal Bridges back on the Knicks. Who is on this Sun squad that they're able to spend all that money? That's total crap is what happened. They have Luka, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant. Like, of the top players in the NBA, how many do they have? You go Jokic, Tatum, Giannis, Shea, Anthony. So of the top 13 or 14 players in the NBA, they have 3 of them. That's total absolute BS. But you know, whatever. 2K is what 2K does. Justin Edwards, welcome back to the team. Trey Murphy's going down because he's reached the age of regression, 26 years old. So is Santi Aldama, 25 years old. The rest of the team is coming along. Cooper Flagg, Jared McCain, and Tyrese Maxey are going to make a magnificent trio there. Hopefully the number 10, 11 overall pick, Desmond Town, comes along. We get a lethal center instead of Santi Aldama. We got some good things happening here. Rotation is going to look like this. Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, Cooper Flagg, Ryan Dunn, Jabari Walker, or Santi Aldama. That's tough. Coming off the bench is Jaden Hardy, Trey Murphy III, Jabari Walker, Desmond Towns, Justin Edwards, and Ricky Council. We packaged 3 of these guys into one, bumped the overalls from mid-70s to 85, give them a first-round pick as well, and that's all you need to get to the playoffs. Anyway, preseason power rankings, we are 21st for NBA.com, 21st for Eric Boner. I'm starting to like this team. I think there's a chance. We got Mike Stauffer instead of Nick Nurse. We're over 500. We are playoff bound 3 years into the rebuild. Now we're back to 500. Oh boy. And at the All-Star break is Team Nikola Jokic and Team Giannis. On Team Joker is Luka Doncic, Victor Wembanyama, and Tyrese Haliburton, and Sherith Holmgren. On the other side, Shea Mildish, Malice Manor, Karl Towns, Jason Tatum, and Cade Cunningham. For the reserves is Anthony Davis, Donovan Mitchell, John Morant, Zion Williamson, De'Aaron Fox, Paulo Banchero, and Alperen Şengün. On the other side, Stephanie Curry, Anthony Edwards, Jaylen Brown, Demontis Sabonis, LaMelo Ball, Joel Embiid. Still made it. What team are you on? Looks like he's on Indiana now. That's interesting. And Evan Mobley. Now, we're fighting. We're scratching. We're clawing. We're a 500 basketball team, 25 and 24. We need to upgrade at the center position bad. Everybody else, I'm happy with, man. Trey Murphy giving us 9 points and good defense. It's the Jabari Walker, Santi Aldama experiment. Has not been working. Let's send him away. I'll give you Ricky Council too. He's been here forever. Give me an elite center. Give me DeAndre Ayton. Give me somebody. We're gonna have to give up a lot here, but Jared Allen is coming over. We're sending away Santi Aldama, Jabari Walker, and every first round pick that we have. And this is going to be the new look team. Tyrese Maxey, Jaden Hardy, Jared McCain, no backup, Cooper Flagg, Desmond Towns, Ricky Council, Justin Edwards are still here, Ryan Dunn, Trey Murphy, and Jared Allen. Welcome to the team. We did pick up some trash, so I need to get rid of that. Imoni Bates, goodbye. You know, let's bring back Gershon Yabusele. Why not? Bring back Gershon. Let him play the 4 again for us. And you know, we're coming full circle here. Now, this isn't going to be the final trade, but this is what we're going to do for now. Trey Murphy for Mikal Bridges. We have to give up Justin Edwards and Ricky Council. We've been developing them slowly, carefully, but we are making moves. We are trying to win basketball games, and this is going to be the new look 9-man rotation. Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, Cooper Flagg, Ryan Dunn, Jared Allen, Mikal Bridges. Coming off the bench is Jaden Hardy, Ryan Dunn, Gershon Yabusele, and Desmond Towns. Not elite. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. What does the system proficiency look like? We're up to 4 stars now. Mike Stauffer leading the way. It's time for us to make the playoffs. It's been a while since we had any playoff success. Trae Young wins MVP for the Mavericks. Don't ask me. Ian Jackson, Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year is Josh Giddey. Defense Player of the Year is Victor Wembanyama. And Hugo Gonzalez, Most Improved. Trae Young Clutch Player of the Year, Jason Kidd Coach of the Year, Joseph Jackson Executive of the Year. Do we have anybody in the All-NBA teams anywhere? Cooper Flagg All Defensive Second Team, and Desmond Towns does make the All-Rookie Second Team. But look at that, we're in the playoffs. We are the 5 seed. It took 3 years of rebuilding, but you know what? No Joel Embiid, no problem. League leader in scoring goes to Ant-Man Edwards. Rebounds is Victor Wembanyama, and assist is Trae Young. Steals is Dyson Daniels. Blocks is Anthony Davis. Okay, focus percentages as Derek Lively. Free throws is our boy Jared McCain up to a 90 overall. 3-point king is Desmond Bane on the Hawks, formerly Trae Young's team. Team stats, how did we do? I'm going to guess middle of the pack offensively. I'm going to guess middle of the pack defensively. And I'm going to guess middle of the pack point differential at 11th. You know what? I'll take it. I'm happy with this team. So how did we perform? How's this team looking? Tyrese Maxey, still great for us. Cooper Flagg, Jared McCain, Mikal Bridges, Jaden Hardy, Jared Allen. That's a strong, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-man lineup. And then the bench, we need to improve upon. But Ryan Dunn works. Gershon Yabusele, yikes. But Desmond Towns already up to a 78 overall. We need a backup, another good backup wing, backup center, and we're pretty much set. Plus minuses, I mean, we're looking good, man. Jared Allen was a great pickup for us. Jared McCain continues to impress. Cooper Flagg needs to play like a #1 overall pick. I think that's the difference between us winning everything and us being a mediocre basketball team, because we're balanced. 91, 90, 87, 88, 89, 82. We just need them to play like they're 89 overalls and 90 overalls. Anyway, in the playoffs, we do lose game 1. What happened? RJ Barrett, Scotty Barnes, Hugo Gonzalez, Dick. I mean, when we don't have Dick, we lose a lot. But now we're up 2-1. And we got a tied 2-2 series here. Up 3-2. And don't look now, but the Philadelphia 76ers have made it to the second round. Taking on Joel Embiid. You can't make this up. Tyrese Maxey, Tyrese Halliburton, Ian Jackson, Jared McCain, Mikal Bridges, Jarris Walker, Jalen Johnson, Cooper Flagg, and Joel Embiid, our old rival. Let's see if we can oust them. We lose game 1. Joel Embiid gave him 17 and 11. I mean, I want to dominate this team. I want to push their faces into the ground like a childhood bully, but we're getting 3-1, 3-2. I mean, if we can win this and force a game 7, that would be really exciting. Game 7 in Indiana, taking on our old team. But you know what? Tyrese Halliburton's a pretty good basketball player, according to 2K. He hasn't been watching any real life Indiana Pacers game because holy crap, has Tyrese been bad. But that's an entirely different story, as we have been eliminated. Joel Embiid gets the last laugh. Zion Williamson wins West Conference Finals MVP. Tyrese Halliburton wins East Conference Finals MVP. And Joel Embiid, after cutting him, has won 2 championships. That kind of hurts, I'm not going to lie. But you know what? We're committed. We've already said this is where we're going to go. Steph Curry going into the Hall of Fame. Got to get a jersey retired. So is Draymond Green. It's time for us to win a championship. I'm ready, or abolish the mid-level exception. No. I'm ready to win it all. The fastest man of the draft class is Ma Chung Lee and Tony Petrovic. Most agile is Craig Oliver, Tony Petrovic, and Dalton Spencer. Most highest vertical is Sam Wall and Alexander Queef. Highest bench press is Stephen Hoffman and Del Poole. And best shot three-pointer, Tyrone Cook and OJ Floyd and Spencer York. Just me. One of the 2 names that I'm not going to name my kid is OJ. Second one is Adolf. You make your own decision. I want the #1 overall pick. It's so fucking frustrating. Nobody has money anymore because we're 4 years into the rebuild, and it's just like, let me sign some people, man. Give me pick 3. Okay, traded away Gershon Yabusele for a first-round pick. Immediately flipped that for a first-round pick from the Hawks with the #3 overall pick and the second-round pick. And we gave up Jared Allen for 2 seconds. And basically, we gave up Jared Allen and Gershon Yabusele. We have the #1 overall pick yet again. Edgar Goodwin, 83 overall big man out of Wake Forest, is going to be the future of the team. And this team now is ready to win. 84! He's as good as Victor Wembanyama when I know it was. I'm so hyped. I'm so ready. This team has turned a corner. Alonzo Page, we need you just for draft capital purposes. I have nobody left on the team. I have no money. I have $14 million to fill out the rest of this roster. Jeez. So, Tyrese Maxey, Jaden Hardy, Jared McCain, Mikal Bridges is a 3. What can Mikal Bridges get me before he regresses this year? Jaden McDaniels is about 4 years younger. Igor Demin, Amen Thompson's probably going to be the pickup. We always trade for Amen Thompson. I could get Dick. I think Dick doesn't have the same amount of impact though. Colin Murray Boyles. Why do you have so many names? I mean, the smart play is to go like Igor Demin here and get a first-round pick. Smart play is to go Grady Dick and just say the name a lot. But you know what, Amen Thompson, wherever he goes, he wins championships. So you know what, Amen Thompson, welcome to the team. And we're starting to look really good here. Get a backup center. And we're set. I got $14 million with that money. Why are contracts so broken in this game? So look, Isaiah Jackson, I'm just not allowed to offer him a contract. I don't have enough money. I couldn't tell you why I'm not allowed to offer him a contract. They're just not letting me. Ryan Zagurski, Rocky Zagurski, you're a 21-year-old free agent that nobody wants, and then you're asking for $34 million. Okay. Take Jalen Smith for 4 years. He was serviceable in Bulls franchise, so hopefully he'll be serviceable for us. That is going to be our big free agent splash. How is it looking now? We have Tyrese Maxey, Jaden Hardy. We have Jared McCain. We have Amen Thompson. We have Cooper Flagg, Desmond Towns. We have Ryan Dunn, and we have #1 overall pick Edgar Goodwin, A+ potential, 84 overall in his rookie season. Being backed up by Jalen Smith. This is our year, man. And if not this year, next year for sure, but we're so stacked. We're so ready to win championships. Please. Jared McCain is our highest overall player. Oh, please. Why is Cooper Flagg not developing? Come on, Sixers. It's time to win a championship. We're 5 years into the rebuild. 9-man rotation gonna look like this. Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, Cooper Flagg, Ryan Dunn, Edwin Goodwin. Coming off the bench is Amen Thompson, Jaden Hardy, Desmond Towns, and Jalen Smith. Preseason power rankings. We are... Oh, I thought that was us. We're still down here somewhere. That's brutal. 17th for NBA.com and Eric Boner. We're a damn good basketball team. We have multiple #1 overall picks. We have multiple 90 overalls. Put some respect on our damn names. Nikola Jokic wins his 4th MVP, 25, 12, and 8. Edgar Goodwin wins Rookie of the Year. That is the 3rd Rookie of the Year that we've won so far. 6th Man of the Year is Amen Thompson. Victor Wembanyama has played the year. Most improved is Ian Jackson. Okay, Clutch Play of the Year is John Morant. Mike Stouffer does win Coach of the Year, the best team in the NBA, but we don't win Executive of the Year. You see the moves I'm making here? Come on, give me some awards. Cooper Flagg on the All-NBA 3rd team. Good to see that. We have Cooper Flagg on the All-NBA Defensive 1st team. We have Edgar Goodwin on the All-Rookie 1st team, up to an 86 overall. And if you look, we're the best damn team in the NBA. 61-21, 1 game up on the Pacers. How are we looking? League leader in scoring is still Ant-Man Edwards, up to a 97 overall. Rebounds is Walker, Blocker, Kessler, and assists is Tyrese Halliburton. Steals is Dylan Harper. Blocks is Walker, Blocker, Kessler. Where is our old friend? And what has Joel Embiid regressed to? I don't see him nowhere. I don't know. We'll look at him later. Total percentages is Derek Lively. Free throws goes to Jared McCain, and the 3-point king is AJ Green. How did we do though? Offensively, we're the 2nd best team in the NBA. Defensively, we're the best team in the NBA, giving us a 13.1 point differential, #1 in the NBA. Field goal percentages, we're 2nd. 3-point percentages, we are not great. 19th, we're getting better. We know what this team has come together sensationally. Tyrese Maxey still our scoring spark plug. Cooper Flagg has really stepped up his game, 21-10 and 3 this season. Jared McCain's been strong as always. I think he's our highest overall player. Edgar Goodwin in a rookie campaign, 14, 9, and 4 with a block. I mean, you can't ask for better than that. Jaden Hardy's been good. Amen Thompson obviously is what put this team over the top. And of course, Desmond Towns, been a pretty good pickup for us. Plus minuses were ridiculous. We are a good basketball team. Now we're going to be a championship basketball team. How did that how is this an 8 seed? So, okay, Peyton Pritchard, Grady Dick, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum up to a 98 overall. Kristaps Porzingis injuries are off. Nikola Vucevic, Ben Seraph, Sadiq Bey, Vladi Oleg. We're cooked, man. We're not going to make it. Anyway, we win game 1. Tyrese Maxey with 41. I forgot the Celtics suck in simulation. I say that. We're only up 2-1. Come on, make it a 4-0 sweep or a 4-1 sweep. That's what they call gentleman's sweep in the business. Now to take on the Toronto Raptors. They really haven't made a lot of changes. Brought in Derek White, but he lost all his hair, so, I mean, his aura is gone. We win game 1. Balance from the boys. As for them, Scotty Barnes, Hugo Gonzalez was good, and that was it. 2-0, 2-1. Come on, 3-1. And come on, gentlemen, sweeping. We need to get back to taking on the Pacers. See if Joel Embiid is still there. 1 versus 2 in the Eastern Conference. Joel Embiid is still there, down to an 88 overall. I'm dancing on this man's limited success. 14 points, 7 rebounds, 31% from the 3-point line this season. That's tough. But the rest of their team is good. We're going to have to overcome a lot, but I think we've built the team to do it. We win game 1. Revenge take place. And you know what? If we win a championship this year, I think that the cutting of Joel Embiid has worked out for both teams equally. Like, Joel Embiid's won 2 championships, 1 Finals MVP. Trae Young wins Western Conference Finals MVP. Cooper Flagg wins Eastern Conference Finals MVP. and we're gonna win our championship here, maybe? So there's no Luka, and the Mavericks are still good because why? Like, okay, Trae Young, but defense. Kyrie Irving, I mean, defense. Jalen Tyson, bad. Malik Lewis, bad. Derek Lively, Daniel Gafford, and James Wiseman. Like, this is a horribly put together team, and they're winning. What is happening? They're winning. They win game 1. We tied up at 1-1 apiece. We're down 2-1. Are you serious? This is our year. This is our moment. Why do these logos look so ugly? Why is Jason Kidd a good head coach in 2K? We're losing here. Losing in the fourth quarter, back and forth game. 98-96, and I'm hopping in. Oh no, this could only go terribly. Let's turn off shot timer. I'm loving the fact that there's not a single timeout left in this game, despite there being, what, how many? 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. We're running whoever offense. Tyrese Maxey going to the free throw line. Trae Young can't guard nobody. He's too short. Look at Tyrese with the defense. And I see Cooper Flag at the inside lane. He doesn't take it though, so you know what? We're gonna go right back to the well. Trae Young cannot guard me. This is an alley. Woo! Was that Trae Young? Trae Young with the hops. He's got a vertical. Are you serious? Throw it up higher. Bro, this is just Hall of Fame cheese right there. That's not where you throw an alley-oop at all. And Jared McCain on Kyrie Irving, 2 GOAT scorers. Thankfully they missed. Thankfully Cooper Flags running the break. Thankfully Amen Thompson, no. All right, this one's an alley again. I can already feel it. Oh, we're so fast. Look at Tyrese Maxey with the finishing skills. We're still in Hall of Fame mode, aren't we? No respect. Give it to the big fella, throw it down. #1 overall pick, Igor something. Rocking the flat top, and Derek Lively is too slow. Come on, team, 6-point lead, 44 seconds remaining. Oh, Tyrese, and he missed. They gotta play the free throw game. I'm going court to court. Why would you pass it like that? Oh no, oh my God. Tyrese Maxey, open, 3. I'm sorry, I thought I turned shot timer off. And that should do it. 15 seconds, no timeouts left, and Jared McCain steals the ball. And you already know. 9 seconds remaining, you already know. No respect for the Hall of Fame. I missed the timing. Well, there we go. Tied up the series at 2-2 apiece. Now we're going back to Philly. Hopping into Simcast, they wanted me to make adjustments. They want me to speak good English. I'm not gonna do none of that. We're just gonna come in here and we're gonna win and we're gonna bring a championship to Philadelphia if I have to quit out and do it again. All right, losing here in the fourth quarter, not ideal. Make it close, give me a lead and I'll hop in and I'll clutch it out. You see me do it once, you'll see me do it again. 110-106, we're gonna lose. Okay, you know what? We're gonna win this to force a game 7. That's how we do it. We don't do it the easy way here on the Airball Network Insider Sports Channel. We do it the hard way. We cut Joel Embiid. We cut Paul George. We give ourselves no money. Why is this team so dominant? I did not realize that the game was over. Okay, game 7. I thought I was in the third quarter. Here we are in game 7, looking to defend our home court, looking to defend the best team in the NBA, looking to blow the hell out of the Mavericks, and look at that scoreboard. What a dominant performance from the boys as we are the champions. 86-72. Are you kidding me? And this is how you close out a game 7 in the NBA Finals. Don't even let it be close. And I fucked the timer up again. Oh no. And there you have it. Your Philadelphia 76ers cut Joel Embiid, cut Paul George. 5 years left on their deals, and you know what we said? I don't care. I'd rather get Cooper Flag. I'd rather root for the team than root against them. I'd rather watch Joel Embiid win a championship and be happy for him. But you know what? Instead of the flailing and flopping and flying, we're competing and gritting and grinding, and we are the champions. Adam Silver bringing the trophy over to this guy whose hair is glitching through his hat. Are you serious, dude? Are we serious right now? Why can't they get a single trophy celebration right? What is wrong with this game? Oh, the NBA Finals MVP goes to the #1 overall pick, Cooper Flagg. That's going to do it for this one. Heck of a time, heck of a journey that we went through. Jared McCain there as well. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.